Hey everyone, welcome back to another makeup tutorial. Today I'm showing you a soft and romantic date night look that's not so dramatic, very easy, and if you wonder how to get this, then just please keep on watching. First we're priming the face, and I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to get an even base for my foundation, and as foundation I'm using MAC's Face and Body, and when you buff it into the skin it gets from a light coverage to a medium coverage, and if you build it up it goes full coverage. Concealer, I'm using the Artdeco Long Last Concealer or Long Wear in the color Soft Peach and blend it out with a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now I'm taking some translucent powder and bake the under eye area. I use one from a company that calls Makeup Coach. It's like any other translucent powder, and then I go in for the rest of the face with MAC's Studio Fix in NC25. For eyebrows, I use NYX's Tame Frame Brow Pomade in Blonde and Black, and I fill in her eyebrows, make them very defined but not too drawn on, and when you're done with this, we start with the eyeshadow part. To set my eyeshadow base, I take the Decay Naked 3 palette and apply the lightest shade from lash line to brow bone. Then I take the color Limit from the Decay Naked 3 palette and applied it 2/3 onto her eyelid. And because we have the lighter color in the inner corner, we don't have to get an extra color. After this, I take the color Nooner and applied it on the rest of the lid to have a fade from light to dark. For the crease, I'm using a mixture between Factory, Mugshot and Dark Side, as well from the Decay Naked 3 palette. Blend it very lightly through the crease to have some definition, but not too much. Then I take MAC's Feline Kohl Power Eye Pencil and apply it with an angled liner brush. I apply it with a liner brush only in one reason: I don't want to have like a solid black thick line onto her waterline, and then I'm set everything with a powder eyeshadow that's more on a grayer side, so that it's soft but defined. Then I'm taking MAC's Blacktrack Fluidline and do a basic winged eyeliner. Nothing dramatic or something like this, because we want to have it soft. Then I'm applying some mascara. I use here the L'Oreal Butterfly Lash Effect Mascara. And then we're done with the eyes and moving on to the face. For contouring, I use the NYX Contouring and Highlighting Pro palette. I take the lightest shade to define her face and not to get overboard with this. But please make sure that you tap your brush, because the pigment is insane in this palette. to soften the contour even more, I take the remaining face powder on the brush that I applied with and go over the contour to get a little bit of a lighter effect, because I got a little bit overboard with this. Then I take Benefit's What's Up cream highlight and dab it onto her cheeks to have a nice base for my glow. And before I place blush and highlight, I take my Bobbi Brown bronzer and apply it between highlight and contour to soften it. Then I take a Peachi blush, I don't know which brand it was, and apply it onto her cheekbones, very subtle, very light-handed. And then I take my highlighter. I'm not quite sure if you can get this anymore. I posted it into the info box down below so you can watch every product that I use, and I apply it with a fan brush to get a very subtle effect. For the lips, I took a berry shade of lipstick and applied with a fluffy brush, and then I mix it in with some clear lip gloss to have it nice and faded from dark to light, but not too overboard. And then I define the edges with a lip brush, but not so much that you can see, oh, there's a very crisp line, because I want to have the whole look very subtle. And now we are done. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see us the next time.